Hi, welcome to another episode of Leda's Designs and Fresh Folds. Today I want to show you yet another one of these lattice type cards. This one's more of a freeform lattice, but I thought I'd sneak in here and do this while all the guys are watching the Bathurst car race. Yeah, that goes all day, so yeah, I might get to do a few things in here. Okay, so what I've done is taken the second largest die from the Blossoms 2 set from the Nestabilities, and I have run that through my machine, same as all the others. I've put double layer here, one for the insert and one and the main card. Okay, so I put that one aside, and I'm just going to pop this back in and do a little bit of shading on the front. Okay, I'll separate them so that I don't waste one. Okay, and I found this type of shading worked best on this colour for some reason. But we're just going to go around the outside, start on the middle cutout and then fan your sponge out, and that way you'll get a nice, a really nice feathery sort of shading, and you won't see that beginning, you know, stark colour when you put your sponge down. Just a bit more over here. And I'm working with, this is an old colour, I think it's Lovely Lilac, which is retired, and the ink that I'm using is Concord Crush. That's the new, one of the new ink colours from Stampin' Up. Alright, so once we've shaded around the edge of that, I've gone ahead and just stamped my message on here, which comes from this set here, Heard from the Heart, and it says welcome Christmas into your heart, and I've put a little ribbon on the front. Alright, so flip that over like what we've done in previous, and just put your spots of glue, get this to work, on the inside of each of those petals, and that's where we're going to stick our strips of paper. And remember, each of these strips is approximately 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so you're just going to glue them on, just crisscrossing them like a spider web. Okay, so I've glued all mine on like that. Just make sure you're neat with, especially whatever gets in this middle section here, because that's what you're going to see. And you're neat with the glue. I found that if you sponge it first and then you apply your glue, you're not going to get, see this, I don't know whether you can see on here, there's a little spot here where the glue was first and then I sponged and it missed it. So do your sponging first. That's just a little tip from me. Okay, and then I'm going to add, I've cut another piece which is, where's my set? Okay, which is the second smallest flower on here in the Blossoms 2, and I've cut that for the centre and I've sponged it as well, and we're going to just then centre that on there like that. Okay, make sure that looks same width either side. Alright, and then we're going to decorate it with some flowers. Now I've used flowers here from the Spring Bouquet punch. I know that's a retired punch, but I really like the shape of this flower here, which I haven't got any other flowers like that. I think you may be able to get that, but in another brand. And all I've done then is just arrange these little flowers. What I've done is shape them up on a pad. Okay, I've just punched them in a real red cardstock, and I have shaded them in Bravo Burgundy, and then I'm just going to arrange them on here just in a random little bouquet, and then have some coming down the side, just tumbling down like that. Okay, and then the leaves here, you can see all these little leaves. They're from the Martha Stewart punch. I've showed them in another video too, but I forgot to say the name of the punch. And all I've done, I've just got my piercing tool and I've just run a line down the middle like that. Now if you do that, you're going to find it so much easier then to bend your leaf in half. Right, like that. Okay, so I'm just arranging these leaves in here. I've cut some of them down just to be a little bit smaller, just so it gives, you know, they're not just all giant holly leaves sticking out from everywhere. Just gives them a little bit more eye interest if they're different size. Just poke them in around the flowers. When you're doing flower sprays, you always put your flowers in first and your leaves in last. That's just a rule of thumb with the floral punch art. And I've just edged all these in. This is Old Olive cardstock and I've edged it with Old Olive ink as well. Alright, so that's my flower spray done. Now I'm just going to add just a spot of Crystal Effects in the centre. And then put some gold glitter over the top. Now just watch this. This is where you have to be fairly light-handed with your glue, because if you've got your glue like that, smudging over everything, and you go put your glitter on top, you're going to end up with glitter everywhere where you don't want it. And then just be light-handed with your glitter as well. Okay, and that's the finished little flower there. Now you could go ahead too and put a different coloured insert in. I didn't glue my front in there before I put the flowers on, but I think I'll wait till that's dry then. And then you should have done this before you put the flowers in and attach your insert, okay, just to cover up your messy pieces there. But you can do that. I think I was just in a hurry to show you the card done. Alright, so that's another way that you can use these Nestability dies. And another way you can use the Blossom ones, Blossoms 2. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and give that one a try. To finish my one off here, I've just added little diamantes around the edge as well, and that will look similar to that one. Okay, so thanks for watching, bye!